As many of you may know, my name is Hugues Sanon. I am an international goodwill ambassador. I'm also a New York State chaplain who is recognized by the New York State. I'm also a New York City recognized clergy. That means I have a license to function in the New York State. I am also the special envoy and in charge of international relations for the Council for Justice, Equality, and Peace, COGEP International. Now our main focus is to advocate for African continent to have a seat at the UN Security Council. Now there are only 5 countries that won the World War II at the seat, but 80% of the talk, of the discussion that's going on at the United Nations is focusing on Africa, and Africa is not at the table. So we are advocating for Africa to have a seat at the UN Security Council. I am also the international ambassador for the Foundation for Geography World. We are in 167 countries, and we already distributed billions of educational and prevention booklets to ensure that our world is well protected. Please put your hands together for Foundation for Geography World. I am honored to be here, and if you did not know, we now reach 7.8 billion people in the world, and 6 billion are religious leaders. We have about 2.2 Christian, 1.3 Islam, and we have Buddhists, we have Islamic, we have many religious leaders, religious ideas. That means we are a world of believers, and we are wondering why we are so religious. We are wondering why there are about 6 billion religious people in the world, and trillions of people are dying every day in war. We are wondering why we are so religious, and we are spending $1 trillion on chemical weapons, and then there are about 300–400 million people who do not have a chance to go to school. We have millions who are homeless, who do not have a place to stay, a place to sleep, and we are a world of religion. Instead for us to help humanity, we are fighting among each other. We are saying that my belief, my religion is better than yours. And the God we are serving, whether it's, you call it Buddha, you call it Jehovah, you call it Allah, whatever name you may give to the Most High, is someone who created universe and want to be sure that universe is well protected. So we need to fight, we need to stop fighting among each other. We need to stop focus on ourselves and focus on humanity. Because if we are loved and we want to be loved, we need to ensure that humanity is well secure. So this is why I'm involved in many different movements, including Foundation for a Drug-Free World, who's doing drug education and prevention in the world. We not only try to save the New York City or Canada or Africa, we are saving the whole world, because we understand that drugs is the most dangerous thing that could ever existed. Because when someone is doing drugs, he loses his ability to think well. When someone, a young kid or whoever it might be, is doing drugs, you are not only a danger for yourself, but for the people around you. You can kill your parents, your little sister, your little brother. You can kill people by driving and drunk. You can do so many bad things. You can violate laws. So that's why when you have a strong, powerful organization that's focusing on drugs, education, and prevention, so we need attention from everyone. We need elected officials, religious leaders, anyone who cares, community leaders, anyone who cares about the well-being of the people to get involved. So together we will be stronger and we'll be able to save more people. So that's why we launched the first international interfaith conference, because we understand the religious leader are the most powerful leader in the world. As I just mentioned, we are about 6 billion in the world. So we are stronger, we are much more people. And we meet with young people, we meet with the crowd, the audience almost every day, almost every week, almost every Sunday. The Jewish people maybe every Saturday. That means we have people who listen to us all the time. So if we not only preach them about gospel, about going to heaven, but we helping them to be able to have a better life while they are in this earth. Get a great education, go to work, respect your parents, not doing drugs because you will be in danger for the community. So while we preparing them to the Most High, to heaven, we educate them to be the better person in this world. So that's why I'm urging you today to get together with Drug Free World so we can be strong and so we can help our humanity. So thank you for coming. I'll be open to work with you alongside with my friend Dr. Ben and Megan and Emanuela and other Drug Free World ambassadors. Together we'll do great things. Thank you very much. May God bless you.